Hello everyone! Welcome back to Let's Play Mortal Glory. Last time we lost, unfortunately. Partly, I think, was due to the fact that I took a big break between like third round and fifth round, and I knew that the third round wasn't going very well. Also, I think we just made some rash tactical decisions and kind of put bad money over bad money. I think if we had not gone so hard on just trying to get people on the board, maybe looked at the items a bit better, maybe we would have couldn't done okay. Because we're at that level where we're getting, items in gold. But well, yeah, I think one of the main things we learned there is kind of don't take a massive break and don't rush into things. Protectors of the Unnatural. Protectors of the Unnatural. Glory level 3, we're going to try this again. Start game. There wasn't a video yesterday, so March 9th. I've run out of backlog. I've just not had time to record. So I'm trying to build that back up again. So hopefully they'll be back to daily Mortal Glory videos. So apologies for the one missed video, but back on the saddle, let's get back to it. Pretty difficult kind of first boss here. First dude. He's a bit of a tool. One move is definitely helpful here. As long as we don't get into his range, or at least if we can get into his range and hit him first, it'll help. He does have a decent amount of damage and a decent health pool for early on. Sales shop is magic damage. I don't like going for magic damage early, just because unless there's a good wizard, it's not the best. Although the 8 vitality on this is also very nice, just a bit of tankiness there. That's a very nice item, but again, it's a little far up. Spell-wise, nothing particularly amazing. It's decent physical damage. There's an 8. There's a 5 agility belt here, which, I do like the higher agility stuff. And that's got HP and dodge, which is fine. As we discussed previously, HP is basically armor. 1 HP is 1 armor, or 1 magic resist, pretty much. Obviously, I'm sure the maths doesn't work out exactly like that, but it's kind of how I see it. Just kind of as a, think quickly kind of thing. So we could go magic here. Zedabot's a little low range. Another possible magic here. I am liking the lowering the wisdom. -1 armor is not great, but we can always buff with weapon, armor, weapons, that kind of thing. 10 strength. But, 5 extra physical. Not too bad, not too bad. Starting to get into more expensive realms here. This looks a little, maybe a little more what I'm thinking, although that is really not fun. HP for physical damage is not great. Definitely fairly tanky across the board here. This is just a mess. Yes, you've got a massive health pool. Well done, but 1 strength it's just not good enough. And then again, this is something we could consider, right? Going obviously agile is great. Kind of decent stats across the board, decent strength. Bit of crit chance, which is also nice. We can't afford these two, but really, I'm looking at our options here. Probably either, I guess, Lechies, or Mumon. We've had Mumon before. And I think purely based on kind of the armor and the kind of defensive stats on this guy, yeah, the knockback chance is lower, but crit is nice. I think we might go with Mumon here. Go with quite a strong first unit. Yes, it doesn't give us much in the way of gold, but, I'm sure this stuff here looks quite nice. So obviously, physical damage. Even also something that cheap is quite nice. So we can basically only afford this stuff. Can't afford anything kind of beyond. Which I think is fine. I mean, that's okay. This is okay. And this is okay, to be honest. I think what we'll do, we'll go with this. It's something cheap. It gives you just a little bit of stats here. The reason we're doing that and not getting something like this is we want a little bit of gold in the back pocket just in case we find something better. So really this is going to be a case of who gets into range first. And if I play my cards right, it will 100% be me. Because, yeah. I can move and attack. Oh, we did it straight away. Very nice. And we gain +1 agility, which is always decent. And we will. What we'll do, I think, here is actually grab this agility ring. You know, this is quite nice and this is quite nice, but grabbing this agility ring means we don't have to buy agility, and we can use this to kind of buff someone else's agility, you know, give them +1 AP, basically. Kind of for free, until we get something better. +1 injury is not too bad. I think we do this. +1 injury. And we get a very nice magic item here. Just purely based on the magic damage, so we could be looking for a magic dude now. We have 3 moves and 2 moves. A little bit of range on both of these guys, but the magic damage really isn't huge. I mean, that guy does 0. The Chaos Torrent, that is pretty scary, because that's +15 already. But both low armor, low health, we could definitely one-shot with Mumon. We can always buff him from the shop. Don't need a spell sword, really. And one thing I think we need to start thinking about is not going too hard on getting upgrades to items we've already filled slots with. And that's exactly the same ring. Do you know what I mean? So we've got a sword, we should be looking to get armors and this, and rings, that kind of thing. That would be really nice if we could get it. We might be able to sell... No, we can't sell that. We could possibly sell this. I don't think it'll be enough. Just because this is... We may even think about selling this, because it's basically just a better version. So we can't buy this. That's a very odd weapon. Nickel Explosion's quite nice, but the strength is strange. I say strange, just not what I would be looking for. And again, like... Spell swordy stuff, I've tried going for spell swords before, it's never really worked out that well. And this would be a perfect magic guy. This would be perfect to give those 2 things. But again, we can't really afford anyone, to be honest. So I think we're probably going to go hard on items here. I was looking here, if there was a... I can't remember what it's called, but the quick attack or whatever. Would be very nice. Maybe we grab this, sell this falchion for this. But it sells for enough. No, 7. 12? 80... No, we need... 12 plus 7 is 19. Which would be... Still wouldn't be able to afford it, and I think this only sells for... Oh no, we actually can sell this for a full amount. That changes things. So normally, I guess because this is a generic item rather than one of the kind of the special items that you get from some of the events, we can actually sell this. We kind of ignore the fact that it's a good magic thing and really go hard on Mumon here. I think that's the decision we will make, and also just having that extra money in the pocket is really nice. So, first of all, we got this going on. +4 agility, +4 vitality, and more physical damage. So we're already up to 23, which is one of the ones we had with the last team. Was someone was at 23 in like round 4. This is very nice and early. And plus we look into a ring of some description. I mean, this would be quite nice. Well, that's a bit probably too expensive. We could just give him the agility ring, have him have extra moves. Yeah, we'll save our gold. I think having this 83 gold in the pocket is really nice. We're almost going to afford Amelia, but we don't want to. I think we could probably take both of these people out in one. We want to take out Lempo first, just because she has the Chaos Torrent, which is kind of scary, and she actually does physical damage. What's her range? 2. His range is 3. 1, 2, yeah, you can come in. So we're going to step back 1 here, just to force him to move that way. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Could go up here, possibly. I think that's enough. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. We want to take her out straight away, just because she does more damage. There we go. +1 wisdom is not great. It's not what I'd like to see. And another weapon, armor. Of all of them, this just seems the best, even though it has magic damage, it just seems better. 1 agility is okay, but... More damage. Come across excluded value, taking with life. Artifact notes party, something about self-cancer doesn't seem right. I will... Let's take the coin flip. Okay, we got the Demon Claw, which I do kind of like. The -10 armor is pretty bad, but the actual rest of the stats are okay. Maybe we won't use it, but nice to have. 6 damage, just a bucket of health. And you are a bit more range. Not much in terms of damage, though. You have spell damage, but you don't do any spell damage, so... I'm not very scared, to be honest. Sale items, Puzzling Punch... Crimson Snap... Hyperspeed Tackle... And... yeah, so these are things you can only sell for 1. Anything else that looks okay? Sale items, a bit garbage. That's not too bad, that Gladius. Agility Wisdom, not bad either. A very decent spell sword. These are the kind of weapons I like, the big physical damage, big knockback. Very interesting one there as well. I feel like the problem with agility is, yes, it gives you more moves, but if you can't back it up with huge damage, then what's the point? You know what I mean? I mean, debilitating bolt with okay wisdom's not bad, but I just think not really much else going for you. Can't really get you. Just another bucket of health. I can't exactly afford you. I'm not sure why I would though, because I think movement can still just win everything for now. You are a savant, which is nice, but I think your stats to start with aren't really good enough for the money. I think we hold off. Maybe we look into... There's nothing really wrong with swapping these two, right? 1 armor down, but 4 health. Really, 4 health is better than 1 armor. Two magic damage doesn't really do anything, but it's just extra physical. Or we could grab this, which I think is also a good idea. 10% dodge chance. Strength and physical damage. It's a bit expensive though, maybe. We could think about just giving him this, just for the big boost in stuff and impaling advance. Just pierce armor. Maybe we're alright, maybe we save our gold again. I think maybe that's the thing, you just save gold. If you don't need to, you could probably save the gold. But these two do have quite high health. They're not doing much damage, but they will survive a little long. So maybe a little extra physical would not go amiss. Maybe we do invest. I guess if we go for 1 person. Actually, you know what? Let's take the risk. Let's take the risk and just go in. Keep the money. Maybe we can turn that into something much better next round. British is an ogre, smart as a boat, and equipped with aggressively offensive smell. You really are the full package. That was very articulate for an ogre. Was that racist? Probably. That needs to a line of sight. You're only range 1, so classic will jump in here. I think we'll do the same move we did last time. Oh yeah, that's something I should have considered. They won't do any damage to me because my armor is too high. Which is good. I'm taking poison, but that's about it. There we go. Nice. And another agility, so you know, a couple more of those gets another move. And he's already on 5. Oh, because I gave him that. Extend Spirit, Potion of Poison, Flash Fire. None of them really excite me too much. 5 damage every 2 turns. 3 damage every 5 turns. I think because we kind of go for snap kind of damage, I think Flash Fire would be the better of the 3 there. And there we go, that was round 1. We've done pretty well. Right, do not eat the medicine. What's the percentage? Oh, just none. I'm pretty sure eating this is, like, stupid. Nah, let's do it. Armor improved by 5. Very nice. I'll take it. Yeah, he's looking strong. He's looking very strong already. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please, like, comment, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff. And I will see you next time. Thank you for watching.